Fundamental forces in nature. Force is an effort in the form of push or pull required to move a body or stop a moving body or deform, break the body. There are 4 fundamental forces in nature. Gravitational force, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, electromagnetic force. Gravitational force. The gravitational forces is the force of natural attraction between any two objects by virtue of their masses. The magnitude of the force exerted by a particle of mass m1 and another particle of mass m2 at a distance r from it is given by Newton's law of gravitation F gm1 m3 r superscript 2. Where g is universal gravitational constant and has the value equal to 6.6710 k power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Weak nuclear forces. The weak nuclear forces are the forces of interaction between elementary particles of short lifetimes. Some of the important properties of weak nuclear force are: first, the weak nuclear force are 10 power 25 times stronger than the gravitational force. Second, the weak nuclear force exists between leptons and mesons, etc. Third, electromagnetic force. The electromagnetic force exists between charged particles. When the charge are at rest, the force are called electrostatic force. The magnitude of electrostatic force F between two static point charges Q1 and Q, though separated by a distance r in air or vacuum, is given by Coulomb's law F1 char O. Q1 Q दो r superscript 2, where 1 4 O 910 nm C superscript 2 is constant and 8.8510 C superscript 2 n1 m2 is absolute electrical permittivity of free space. The smallest magnitude of charge found in nature is the charge on an electron or a proton, represented by E1.61019 C. Some of the silent features of electromagnetic forces are these: forces may be attractive or repulsive. Light charges repel each other and unlike charges attracts each other. These forces are governed by Coulomb's law, which are similar to Newton's law of gravitation. They obey inverse square law. Electrostatic forces between two protons are 10 power 36 times stronger than gravitational force is between them for any fixed distance. They operate over distance which are not very large. They are central forces. They are also conservative forces. The field particles of electromagnetic forces is photon, which carries no charge and has zero rest mass. Strong nuclear forces. The forces that bind the neutrons and protons together in a nucleus are called the strong nuclear force. Some of the silent features of nuclear force. Nuclear forces are the strongest forces in nature. They are 10 power 38 times stronger than gravitational force, 10 power 2 times stronger than electrostatic force, and 10 power 13 times stronger than weak force. Nuclear force have the strongest range. They operate within the nucleus only, that is up to distance of the order of 10 power minus 14 meter. Nuclear force do not depend on charge on the nucleon. Nuclear force do not obey inverse square. They vary inversely as some higher power of distance between nucleus. They are basically attractive force. Only when distance between nucleus is less than 0.8 Fermi, nuclear force become repulsive. Nuclear force is non-central force. Nuclear force is also non-conservative force. Nuclear force field particle of electromagnetic force is photon, which carries no charge and has zero rest mass.